Well, Biwol came into this race, the expectations were high, and he went in for a very clean drive, and it kind of cost him because everyone else was literally aggressive on that track. Biwol, not the race he wanted.
Not the race I wanted, but seeing as I had only just been promoted from F2 to F1, I guess it's not a bad start. It was a very enjoyable race. I loved it. I've been seeing the highlights, and it was quite competitive. And I'm looking forward to more of these races.
Right. I mean, when you look at all of this, what message do you have for the club that you represent, and that is the Gardens F1 club?
Yeah, first things first. I think everybody who watches Formula One with Nigeria Gardens is passionate about this sport. Yeah. And if you can make some time, come over to Akamwesi Mall this side in Gayaza, next level, and just try out this experience. It's very, very awesome. Come, spend some time here, and whenever we are racing, you can support us. There will be links shared live on YouTube. You can be able to watch us from wherever, and we can see if we can get that championship. Yeah, and I mean, for some of us who are fairly advanced in age, for this Formula One thing, it's a very exciting experience. Obviously, when you're racing with younger drivers, the buck is on you to try and show them that age is nothing but a number. But young people are very agile. Yeah. They are very dominant on the racetrack, and our role, the quick reflexes. Yeah. Sometimes you're in there, you're sweating, and the boys are fresh.
So sweating.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, my friend.
You needed a drink to cool you down.
But so my message to folks out there who are in my age bracket, guys who are approaching NSSF benefits and whatnot, come and try out this thing. Come with your kids. Yeah. Maybe they'll be better than you. It's a very, very wonderful experience.
Wow. Lost for words. Disappointed. Yeah. Could have taken the win. Yeah. But it happened in the last laps, and he caught me off with the strategy. Yeah. And I saw him in the pits, and I kept out. I was like, it's gone by. I had to fight to the last lap, but I felt a bit cheated. I felt a bit hard done. Yeah. I hope it doesn't happen in the next couple of races. Yeah. We should keep it clean and on the road. Yeah, but overall, it was a good race. I enjoyed the fight. I enjoyed the fights behind me. I could see them. Yeah, but we keep on fighting for better results in the next races.
Right. You spoke about how everything was kind of falling apart and all that stuff, but overall, this was a great experience, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. The experience was great. It was fun. Of course, the pressure kicks in towards the end. A couple of laps to go, about 7. I thought I could have won. Yeah, but
you definitely had a win within you. 6 seconds between you and the
and I started well. But he drove well. He's a good driver, but we'll do it better next time.
Right. What message do you have out for the Black Oak community?
Well, definitely. First of all, thank you Black Oak, thank you J-Hus, thank you Rabba, thank you everyone. Thank you Next Experience, not Timo, and thank you everyone. But we are going for the win next week.
Right. There is still a lot of races to go, and I know that you have now 2 weeks to prepare for the next race, which we are going to be announcing very soon. So the hope is that you will be able to capitalize on that time to prepare for the next race. So with that being said, any words for people? Because I know right now you're just full of disappointment with yourself. You're beating yourself up.
So much, but the words are keep the faith, and thank you for the fans. I saw all the messages. I'm really happy. But next race we are winning. We
are with the man of the hour, the man of the day, the champion of Bahrain, and that is none other than Gerald. Gerald, your experience. I mean, you started off where?
P10.
P10.
Actually, it was P11. Aren't you 11 guys? Yeah. That's why
Were you the driver of the day?
Yeah.
Well done.
It was very tight.
You're even emotional. Are those tears were saying?
I know, sleep. My friend, sleep.
Yeah.
I can't even say anything. It's just, but honest, Kadugala is a good driver though. Made me have a run for my money, but it was just warming up my speed.
I saw that for you, as others were rushing into the pit, you took your time, created a bit of 12-second gap between you and Kadugala, who was in second. and that enabled you to come out just right behind him and give him a run for it.
Yeah, as I say, this game is not all about driving. It's about the brains as well. So some of us flex more of this than this. So that's why I was able to beat him eventually. Maybe he could go a lift from me or two. But yeah, he's a good driver though.
I'm sure when he goes back home, he'll watch this interview and he will know that he needs to really push in for the next race. But overall, the experience that you've had today, with the championship run that you've had today, the kind of race that you've had today, what would you say for the members out there?
Just wow. As in, imagine starting from P11, you climb up to like P3, then like a guy at P4 knocks you down first lap. Yes, no, it's just, what is just wow, adrenaline. There's a lot of adrenaline. Yes, I really need sleep.
Samuel King started off well, had a good race until the last 10 laps of the race. That is where everything just fell apart for him. Samuel, what was the experience like for you?
The competition was good. Given the circumstances, I think it's a good start. Qualified P3 but finished P4, not too bad. There's a number of races I think I could make up pace and be in contention for the championship. But it was good. It was a good experience for the start.
You think the moving ads community will be happy with your result that you take back?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. I mean,
it's not the best that we would have wanted. Pole is the goal.
Yes.
But P4 isn't too far from pole, so yes.
Well, we certainly do believe that in the next race you'll be able to put up a performance, because today things just didn't go your way, especially after that pit.
Yes.
You came out and suddenly you found yourself 20 seconds behind, and then you had a spin. Just didn't work out for you.
The strategy actually wasn't good. I thought it was in the moment, but after that pit, it just wasn't good. So it's something to work upon as well, given the next race. So yeah, I think I'll come in strong next time.
Right. What message do you have out for the viewers out there who probably are Formula One fans or don't know much about Formula One?
Given our country, we hardly have tracks for motorsport, and this is the closest you can get to competitive motorsport and the whole experience. So come through.
Now we have the man who was in third position, and that is none other than Eric, who races for the Gardens F1 Club. Eric, what was this race like? Because we came into this race, the expectation was that it's going to be between you and Kandugala, and that is how the battle started. It was actually the two of you. How was the race, and where did it go wrong for you?
The race was okay. We just had a few mistakes on strategy.
Yeah.
I began soft, then I went for the medium, so I could not catch up with the front runners when they pitted in for the softs. But overall, it's a good experience, though we need to be more strict on the rules. Okay. We need to be specific on punishing certain drivers who may not be clean. Okay. But it was a good experience, yeah.
Generally, it was a good experience.
It was a good experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you look at the experience that you've had, what's the message that you have out for your members out there?
The message is, come and try it out. It's fun. This is where you'd get and be in the seats of how can I call this driver?
For those who always try to troll Vettel this is when they get to spin.
So it's not easy. You have someone defending you, then you also have to overtake. So you have to use a lot of common sense and to make it at the end of the day. But overall, it's a good experience.
Right. I know that the next race is going to be announced by the committee that is organizing these races. How prepared are you for the next race, or you want first to go off and rest off of this and then come back and prepare for the next race?
5 minutes we can go in for the next race. We are ready for the next race. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Eric, and we wish you nothing but the very best in the next race. Right. I know that's coming up in 2 weeks' time. Okay. So, we can't wait to see what you have in stock for us.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Please come and watch. Come and support us next time. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much. And for the Gardens F1 Club, you definitely want to be able to back your man, Eric, and B-Wall. And they are the ones that have been racing for you. But if you're unable to come through to watch the races, you can't be able to watch it live on YouTube. So you want to be able to look out for that as well. Our YouTube channel, just go look for Next Level Experience, subscribe, and you'll be able to get it. Remember, the winner at the end of the season gets to walk away with 1 million Uganda shillings. You had that right. 1 million Uganda shillings is at stake for this championship. So you definitely want to find someone to support. For the teams that have been supported, you want to support your drivers as well to be able to keep coming to practice and prepare for the next race. Bye for now. Until next time.